Alright, we should be live, hopefully. Alright, let me just test the latency. Okay, good. Let me make sure I'm up the newest model. There we go. Alright, so basically, almost the same thing that happened last week. We have a high risk in Mississippi, Alabama. This time it doesn't stretch into Louisiana, but still, pretty big deal. Very concerning what's going on today. Oh. Right now, it ain't looking too bad. I think radar scope says there is a little bit of rotation in this storm. Nothing too crazy. But as we go into the afternoon hours, well, later in the afternoon, it's going to get pretty hectic out here. But luckily, last week's severe weather outbreak and tornado outbreak was into the nighttime, but this shouldn't last into the nighttime. The storm should get more kind of controlled as we go into about 9 p.m. Central Time. But if you notice, there's a lot of there's no storms right here, and that's basically allowing the sun to heat up the atmosphere right now. So eventually there will be some storms that will develop, and actually they are starting to develop just west of Montgomery. Let me pull up the satellite of that. Should probably did that before the stream. We did have some clearing earlier, but it doesn't look like we're clearing that much. Looks like we're getting cloudy again. So basically, if the sun can reach the ground, that's not going to be good for the development of storms. So we need to, if we want to suppress the development of storms, we have to try to get the storms to develop so that way they keep the sun out. That makes sense. You can see we're relatively quiet here in Mississippi, but we are starting to ramp up. We did have some pretty severe weather this morning. That's actually, I think that's in Tennessee right now. Yeah, there it is. That was causing some hail in parts of Alabama, but that wasn't, that was just kind of a morning convection. Alright, well, I can't see if there's I see this could be concerning, and this whole storm looks kind of concerning, but I can't see anything for some reason. I think the radar is bugged. And that radar is too far away. I don't know what's going on with the Birmingham radar. I can't see the velocity right now. This storm has a lot of looks like it has a lot of hail in it. This is moving into Georgia right now, just north of Atlanta. I think they need to put one more radar. Hold on, let me get out of this. They need to put one more radar right in here, because there's just like, oh, this storm's got put on a severe thunderstorm warning, but there's just a dead zone right here that you can't really see. Any storm that goes in here, you can't see anything. I think they need to add another radar there. Alright, well, they just added this part of storm under severe thunderstorm warning, probably for hail and heavy winds. Yeah, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. Still can't see the velocity, so I don't even know if it's rotating or not. This, I don't know, this looks kind of concerning right here. Maybe a little bit of a hook. I think earlier the HRRR was talking a supercell just going right into Birmingham. That was earlier though. I don't think it still says that in this newest run, but let's see. Doesn't say it in the newest run, which is good, but earlier it had I think it was the H triple, or it might have been the Nam. It had a supercell just hit Birmingham. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but on a day like today, it definitely could happen. Like this rotation right here, I can't see it. It looked like it was rotating, but this would head right towards Birmingham right now, but I can't see anything. Actually, let me check on my phone, see if it's just a glitch on my computer. Okay, you know what? I lied. It's a glitch on my computer. I could see it on my phone and it's not rotating, so that's good, but let me fix this. There we go. I should have just did that in the first place. It's not rotating, it doesn't look like yet, but it could. And look at this gust front with this storm. Really heavy winds heading towards Graysville, Alabama. Forgot what I wanted to see. Storm Prediction Center. Oh, they only put 30% chance for tornado? I thought they were gonna do 45 again. Maybe they'll up it. Some people are saying it's gonna go 60. I don't think it'll go up to 60. But it could definitely go up to a 45. I think yesterday National Weather Service of Birmingham said we could possibly see EF4 tornadoes. Long track EF4 tornadoes, definitely concerning. Now, so far today, we only had one tornado warning, and this storm does look like it might start rotating, and this is the closest radar I can get. It does look like it could start rotating eventually as it starts to mature a little bit more. Further down south, these little storms, nothing yet. Looks like it's getting pulled into this storm, the main storm right here. Just looking around, see if I can see anything that's concerning, but so far, nothing. We still are pretty early in the day. Oh, this storm just got put under a severe thunderstorm warning. Probably for gusty winds and heavy hail. Quarter size hail. I won't be surprised if there's bigger hail than quarter size hail in there. Birmingham has a pretty nasty storm heading right towards them right now. But again, at least it's nothing like tornadic right now. Hopefully they don't get Birmingham and Tuscaloosa. I hope they get nothing like last Wednesday was a close call. Tuscaloosa had like 2 rotating thunderstorms slide just south of them. In fact, one of the storms started rotating just on top of Tuscaloosa. Thank God it didn't do anything. And Birmingham got pretty close by getting hit by a tornado, but thankfully they didn't. But unfortunately, I think there's a town somewhere in here, Monville. They got hit by that tornado. That was close call to. Oh yeah, right here. They got hit by that tornado. That was just south of Tuscaloosa. And here we are again. 8 days later, doing this again under a high risk. This is the second. This is the second high risk in March. Sorry, I'm stuttering. And the last time that happened was 1991, I think. Alright, so that heavy gust front is heading just north of Birmingham. Brookside, you're right in the middle of it. You should be next. Looks like there could be some hail in the storm, a ton of lightning, but good thing I don't see any storms rotating yet. I do want to check back on this storm. Looks like there could be some strong rotation in this storm in the next couple of minutes. we'll see what happens there. Not that prominent, but I can definitely see. Let me take a look at these storms. So it looks like these southern storms right here. Are these storms, or are they? Is that a fire or something? They look like it's been sitting still. Oh no no no, they've been developing. Yeah. Got a nice little line of thunderstorms heading right towards New Orleans right now, just north of New Orleans actually. One sec. All right. Just wanted to change my stream name. Hopefully they'll get out to some viewers. Actually, let me end the stream and restart.